I'm co-host Chase.
And I'm co-host Gavin.
And this is the Blabbling Bros, the podcast.
Edition.
The first episode. Yes.
Yeah, the first episode.
This is probably, if it gets uploaded or not, we're just here to have a fun time. To be honest, we don't even know if this is going to work at all. If this even does get uploaded, this is the first episode ever. This is...
Can we get 100,000 likes on this video? Last time you guys absolutely smashed it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because we definitely had a last time. Due to technical difficulties, we wanted there to be video quality, something, but turns out that there was going to be none. We ran into 10 different problems.
Yeah.
Trying to set this up. We got the microphone. We're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna work. This is gonna work. Our laptop didn't have a 3.5 Hawks jack. We're like, oh, that's too bad. I didn't want to order an adapter or anything. So, what next? Well, it turns out the microphone wasn't working until eventually we fixed it up.
Bless you. Bless you.
Jeez, that's loud. My bad. And then after that, we had to go. You figure out, oh damn, we're quite in a pickle. We go downstairs, we try to go fix it down the computer. The computer doesn't register it. Thanks, Obama. It takes 10 minutes of our dad and us just trying to figure it out, going into the recording thing. It works eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Now, going back to what before, I kind of wanted to say that as my first topic for the whole entire podcast. What do you think about begging for likes and clickbait on that matter on YouTube?
Oh, that's why you said that.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I kind of wanted to start the first topic.
Oh. Okay, so in my opinion, clickbait is definitely something that I hate. I hate Now, sometimes it's really obvious when there's clickbait. It's a top 15 channel, the glass couldn't hold it, and it's a shark or something, and an aquarium.
And if it didn't, the shark would die because, it can't really breathe under, in water.
And it's really hard to sustain a shark in an aquarium, and it's...
Especially a great white.
Yeah, and it's almost impossible to actually, have a shark in an aquarium. It's way too expensive, and also it is a safety hazard, yes. But dolphins, I think they're fair game. And I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the sharks are a safety hazard. But sometimes clickbait comes in forms where you don't know. It's disguised clickbait.
Yeah.
You don't even know that it's clickbait. PewDiePie does it sometimes, and you expect the video to be about one thing, and then it's not. I like my dude PewDiePie. He's the biggest content creator on YouTube, but come on.
Yeah, and a big thing is that people disguise it. They say that their clickbait is only for the joke or something, but really they want to clickbait. And I hate people that also accuse people of minor clickbait issues, and then even though it's not a huge thing, and they're not doing 15 wiped out civilizations by nature, ancient Antarctica with the picture of the frozen pyramids. Actual
ancient
video.
Antarctica.
Yeah, by the way, that's completely false. And people that do minor clickbait, I'm fine with. But I feel the people that are doing clickbait on a huge scale, I feel they need to be stopped and put down and, taught a lesson at least.
I don't know how we're going to teach them a lesson. We don't go to their house and beat them up with a belt. Be I'm going to teach you a lesson here, boy.
Nah.
That doesn't make any sense to me. But, I don't... I understand what you mean. Minor clickbait is okay. I guess I could say that's, advertisement, but... Still. More major accounts, I guess what you could call major accounts, being, things like, Logan Paul. A long time ago, Logan Paul made a video where glasses cured his color blindness. H3 made a great video on that. I saw that, but there's just one problem. Throughout the video, Logan Paul was being called out because he might have not had a real case of color blindness. He constantly would break the rules, and even if he did have color blindness, which is still possible, he was overextending it. He was constantly, he thought that his bird Maverick was all yellow when in fact it wasn't. But his version of color blindness would have known that Maverick was actually 2 or 3 colors.
Yeah, multiple colors.
Yeah. I'm just filling you in case you didn't remember
and
or
plus,
didn't know.
I mean, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure most colorblindness doesn't make multiple colors one color. Like, it doesn't make orange, blue, and green all yellow. I don't think there's any colorblindness out there. Or if there is, then it's probably very rare.
There's a colorblindness where you see black and white. That's a weird colorblindness. I'd hate to be that guy. But it's super rare, though. I remember the old joke where it's like, it's a guy defusing a bomb, and he's like, oh, I'm colorblind. But the problem is that you could probably understand which color is red just by, like, quote me if I'm wrong, but, like, I'm pretty sure total colorblindness is very unlikely. If there's, like, a blue, a green, and a yellow, and it's, like, cut the blue, you could use, like, process of elimination. Unless you have, like, total colorblindness, or you're just a retard or something.
Or you got colorblindness, like, halfway through your life. You see, like, colorblind people, if they see red as orange, but they learn that orange is the color red to them, if that makes sense, then they will forever know that is red. So even if someone says this is red, they'll be like, yeah, that's red. Even though we would say if we saw it through their eyes, we would say, no, that's orange.
Yeah, but when he sees something that's orange, he would see it as either red or orange, until somebody would tell him. So if there was a red and a yellow wire, and he said cut the red, and he sees only an orange and a yellow wire, he could say, yeah, that the orange wire is red. Man, we got way off topic. Whoa, we went like...
This is like what a podcast is about, I think. I mean, I just think we just like keep talking until...
Yeah, but like... We were talking about Logan Paul's colorblindness, and now we're actually talking about colorblindness. Like, well, that
escalated quickly.
That escalated quickly.
And the first topic was clickbait, so... Anyways... so...
But... what we want to try to avoid is clickbait.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I don't like it.
To wrap that topic up.
So just to wrap that topic up.
I can't tell you how many times. Like, subtle clickbait. That's the one that gets me the most. Because it's obvious when it's all the clickbait. It's throwing all the red flags. Like the ones we've already mentioned. But if it's... Even when it's a channel that I know and, like, I relate with. Philip DeFranco does clickbait all the time. He made this one video where he was like, we're stopping our career. And I'm like, oh, Philip DeFranco, what's going on? Turns out it was just a joke. He said it. It was like a 15-second joke. He was like, did you know that bubble companies make tons of money? Guys, we're stopping our channel. We're becoming a bubble company. And that was it. That's what he named the entire video off of.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, you piece of crap. I was worried. There's this one dude. Actually, many vloggers do this. But it's very obvious when you have the title "I'm sorry." I'm sorry. Those kind of things are very vague and they catch people's attention. Oh, what are you sorry for?
Yeah, and like a really like emotional thumbnail can really get people to click.
Turns out that this one dude didn't really have anything to say sorry for.
Really?
All this dude was just sorry that he couldn't upload tomorrow.
Oh my god, that's was it like a crying thumbnail?
It was like one of those half-crying ones where his hand was up near his eye and his eyes were closed. The dude has a great blonde beard though, so
that's nice.
Yeah.
I want to talk about like off the topic of clickbait, but overusing a theme, or actually not really, but I just really wanted to say this one example that doesn't fit in like the topic of clickbait, but is really something that you shouldn't do. All right. A popular YouTuber with curly, dark blondish hair that starts with a K. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let you guys infer. He made 5 videos, all 10 minutes, over 10 minutes, and all monetized about his dad dying. Now,
is it Keemstar? I mean, he doesn't even have curly hair.
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna say it. Quibble Cop. He made
that starts with the Q.
No, it actually starts with a K.
Oh, I've never watched Quibble Cop.
Yeah, I watched him like twice or like 3 times or something.
So his dad died, so he makes 5.
He made 5 monetized videos over 10 minutes about his dad dying. He's like, "Oh my god, guys, I'm so like shook in the first video," and like everybody thought, I'm like, "Dang, his dad did die." So I mean, we should give this guy a bit of empathy, right? But then the second video rolls around about his dad dying.
But what more does he have to say?
I don't know. I haven't watched the videos myself, but I think he just elaborates more and maybe does like some other vlog things. And I think he just uses the title to like get people in.
Yeah. But you told me that he has 5 10-minute videos.
Yeah, all monetized.
He has spent 50 minutes talking about his dad dying, or the more likely option,
like he spends like 1 minute talking about his dad, and then just the rest is just a regular vlog. By the way, most of them are over 10 minutes. Like maybe, I think one of them is like 20 or 30 minutes. I can't remember. But it's just something you shouldn't do, especially with that touchy of a topic. Making 5 videos monetized about your dad dying. I bet his dad is like turning over in his grave right now, knowing that his son is making 5 videos about him dying, and I feel like that's way too like bad, I guess. I don't know where I was taking that.
Yeah. Yo, what's good, guys? My mom just died. Can we smash 4,000 likes?
That's a great goal. You know, talking about begging for likes, I want to say this right now. I hate YouTubers that underestimate them. This is not a pet peeve, and it's not something that people do wrong. But like last video, they say like last video you guys crushed it, right? And say last video got 50,000 likes. So like, guys, can we get 10,000 likes? Like last video, they got 5 times the amount of likes, and this is not like a unparticular video. Most of this guy's videos were like actually reaching way over the like goal, and I don't know why this guy hasn't raised his standards yet. But this guy keeps asking for like divided by 5 amount of likes that the video actually gets.
I have a theory. Maybe he maybe out of nowhere, like he keeps making the video, maybe he's barely making the like goal, and then out of nowhere, like all the views come to him and everybody starts watching his past videos.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Or his standards are low. I don't look into YouTubers like that. I just don't.
Yeah. I don't even know if there's a way to like see how many likes they get like in one day, like a chart maybe.
You can use the Wayback Machine.
Oh dang, really?
Yeah, but you just gotta use it tediously. The Wayback Machine can bring you to YouTube, whenever you want. So if the video was uploaded, February 2nd, you'd be able to go back to February 2nd on the internet.
Oh dang, that's cool.
You can go back to like 2007 YouTube. It's cool. Like, it saves all the ratings and stuff for that particular day.
Oh, yeah, like 5 stars and stuff. Like, back when, like, there was 5 stars.
Yeah. I wasn't even, like, around for that. I was around, but, like...
I didn't watch YouTube at that time.
I barely used YouTube. I remember watching one video, and it was, like... I don't even remember what it was. But... I remember that format, though, where, like, the title was on the top instead of the bottom.
Yeah, and then there was, like... rate this video 5 stars.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like, you know why YouTube changed it?
Oh, why?
Because everybody was either voting 1 star or 5 star for what they liked and what they didn't like.
Well, yeah, I mean that really just equates to a dislike and like. So
yeah, and of course it takes a lot more YouTube power to have 5 options instead of just 2.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Hang on. If you were to just, I lost my train of thought. But if you were to just, remove the 2-star, 3-star, 4-star options that nobody is using, then it would, save YouTube some processing power. Because very little people are using it. So, and if most people are neutral about it, like, yeah, I kind of like it, or yeah, I don't like it, then why even vote in the first place, Just don't leave a like. Don't drop that like button.
Yeah, don't smash that like button.
Here's another topic. Do you think that, likes actually play a part in, I don't know, getting views? Because I don't have a successful YouTube channel. I don't know what it's like to have that like goal. I don't know what it's about to have that vlog life.
Yeah, that vlog life,
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen many videos about people trying to explain the YouTube algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them say that likes do not matter, actually. It's watch time and
that's what I've heard
stuff
too.
Like that. It's a bunch of like combined stuff that like YouTube like filters. So it's really complicated, but I don't think likes do matter. Now, I can't say that for myself because, well, we can't because this is our first video, and two, we've never had a successful YouTube
career
majig. Yeah, I know Chase over here has tried multiple times, but haven't succeeded in more of them.
Dark ages. But seriously though, another major thing I've heard about is it's your tags. Tags can bring you a lot.
Yeah.
And I actually looked into this a little bit. I didn't look into it that much. Just quickly. Do you have any idea how much tags matter?
No, I do not.
Turns out that they matter quite a bit. If you have the right tags, they matter everything.
Dang, really?
I don't know. I know how tags work, believe it or not. I know that tags, you can just chuck as many tags as you want in there. I'm not even sure.
They don't even make sense.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not even sure if there's a limit.
Like horror and stuff, like comedy, horror, sadness, like depression and stuff.
Those aren't. Yeah, but like you could put like even more. Like you could put whatever you want. You could put BHQM, just some random.
A bunch of string of numbers.
Yeah, just a keyboard stroke on there, and then you'll that's a tag. Normally, what people do is, I found this. They put, like the top 15 channels and whatnot, like the top 10s, like.
Yeah, the top 10s, top 15s, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
That's a dead meme. Don't even talk about that.
I probably shouldn't.
Matter of fact, I ban you from talking for 10 seconds starting now. So anyway. Oh, damn, I forgot I was even talking about. Anyway. So what you don't want to do? Wait, what was I talking about? We were talking about
top 10 channels or something.
We're talking. Oh right, the tags. I forgot.
Tags.
Hey, oh yeah, the 10 seconds.
I hate blue Navy tags. Like they're really old Navy.
Old blue. Navy tags.
Yeah, they're really hard to get off.
You know what I hate? The tags that are on your underwear that you can't pull off and they hurt like crap.
And the one in like on the side of your shirt.
Oh my god.
Like all the way down into the side, you're like, why does a tag have to be there?
Oh wait, no, we were talking about YouTube tags.
Yeah, but I just did that as a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, back to YouTube tags.
But so it turns out tags really matter. On like top 10 and top 15 channels, you'll see them spam whatever tag is popular. I remember, even if the video has nothing to do with it, they will spam it. Now, why this is popular? You know that little right side of the video where it's all the recommended videos?
Yeah.
YouTube loves to show you stuff that is relevant to you. They want to show you
the same tag.
Yeah. Yeah, it has not similar tags, but on the similar subject. Okay. If it wants to show you one Logan Paul Suicide Forest video, it wants to show you 10 of them.
Okay.
Now, if a top 10 channel has Logan Paul Suicide Forest in the
tag,
in the tags and whatnot, then it will recommend it to you. Oh, there it is.
Oh, so that's how the recommended...
Exactly.
Well, not the recommended on the homepage, but like the recommended on the right side of your screen in YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice.
While watching a video. Now, that's not even all. Imagine there's two popular things going on. Boom, you could just do both of them. There's nothing stopping you from adding more tags.
Okay.
And even worse is that you could just add infinite. You could add just tons of tags. Like, you could tag anything, even if it's barely related.
Yeah,
you
tags.
Tag it.
Tags are too overpowered. I think YouTube should nerf tags.
Yeah, give them like that 25% damage debuff.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree.
Valve, please fix.
Definitely. Now, I think this is a good place to end our first episode.
So it has been, we're reaching the 20-minute mark, and matter of fact, we're going to end this on a perfect 20-minute dot. So we got to fill this next 30 seconds. This has been co-host Chase.
And this has been co-host Gavin.
And this is the Blabbling Bros.
Was the Blabbling Bros, actually.
Yeah, this was the Blabbling Bros. I'd like to, thank all of you guys watching this, as this is our first video. You guys are the OG.
Yeah, hopefully this gets like over 10 views or something. That would be good. Anyways, hopefully this goes good. See you.